In celebration of Women's History Month, we're honoring the life and legacy of Emily Warren Roebling. She helped complete the construction of the Brooklyn Bridge. And as Hannah Kliger reports, Roebling's family's legacy continues to be a source of pride today.
Woven into the beams and towers of this New York City landmark is a story of a woman who was up for the challenge. Emily Warren Roebling was the wife of Washington Roebling, the chief engineer of the Brooklyn Bridge. When Washington became disabled during construction, Emily took over the project and brought it across the finish line.
Managing construction, managing the workers, facilitating conversations with politicians who also did not want him to continue the project because they called him an invalid.
Natipa Clement is Director of Special Collections at the Center for Brooklyn History.
Being one of 12 kids, being the daughter of a politician, I think that she just had to have that level of empowerment within herself.
Emily met Washington, son of bridge designer John Roebling, at a ball. They immediately fell in love and were soon married. That union created a family tree that continues with Chris Roebling, their great-great-grandson. As he walks along the bridge, he stops by the monument honoring his family's contributions.
And it was the first time anything on the bridge mentioned that she was involved in any way. At the time was unheard of that a woman would be responsible for all of the on-site engineers for such an ambitious building project. This was hands down the most ambitious and extreme building project of modern times.
Immediately underneath the Brooklyn Tower is Emily Warren Roebling Plaza, a place now used to see the engineering marvel up close, says Eric Landau, president of Brooklyn Bridge Park.
It was a suggestion from members of the community that we do something to honor her and her legacy.
At the opening ceremony in 1883, she was the first to drive across the bridge with a rooster as a sign of victory. Roebling went on to study law and became one of the first female lawyers in New York State, an experience she then used to further advance women's rights.
She got a degree from NYU, and she utilized it to start a series of organizations that helped facilitate other women's capacities to have careers.
Her determination didn't just shape the skyline, it also helped pave the way for women in engineering, law, and beyond. On the Brooklyn Bridge, Hannah Kliger, CBS News, New York.
We're celebrating Women's History Month throughout March. You can find all of our stories at cbsnewyork.com.